Good morning, everyone. Well, oh, I'm sorry. Good afternoon, everyone. Forgot what time it was. As always, we'll get started here in just a moment. This stream's going to be a little different. Obviously, things look a little different. We're doing some different things on the channel right now, but we'll get started here in just a couple minutes. Let me make sure that it sounds okay. I mean, it sounds fine. I don't know how volume is compared to other streams. Okay. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm getting used to doing a few different things. Obviously, we're going at 12 o'clock today instead of 10. I figured that would get me into a better place, with waking up and doing everything. And it was probably a good idea because I woke up feeling really sick with that bad headache. But the headache's gone now, 2 hours later. And we're going to get started. All right. So, while people are coming in, hopefully the stream's quality is okay. Let's get started on what's going on the channel. So obviously, we normally talk about what's going on the channel right now, as in what is going up on the channel, what isn't. So I made a community post yesterday. I have been talking with some people to help me with the channel itself, to try to, to try to improve things, change things, keep things in line with my, with my values and everything, but getting things to a better place. Because obviously, like last year, we gained about 1,800 to 2,000 new subscribers. This year, we've only gotten about half of that so far. So I'm trying to move things around, see how we can do things outside of just making more content. But anyway, in that, you probably noticed that my thumbnail for Everybody's Golf looked a little different than my normal ones did. It had the logo in it, didn't have the word review in it. It had a little tagline that said finally 60 FPS on Switch 2. That is going to be a change that we're going to be trying for a while, probably going forward, and I have started to edit my titles. So, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots is not just Everybody's Golf Hot Shots Switch 2 review. It is that plus a little tagline there. The actual content isn't any different. I wrote and recorded that review the same way I always do. Just how it looks on the outside. Because it's pretty, because, we have 31,000 subscribers here. And 90% of the people who view our stuff are not subscribed. I'm not going to go out of my way to beg for subs in videos, but we're changing a few things here and there. Another change is going to be YouTube memberships. So I've had the YouTube membership feature enabled for a long time. Never really overtly advertised it. But basically, all I did was early access, saying, "Hey, we'll put up videos a day or two early on early access for YouTube members." Now we are also going to archive future streams for members. All of the old streams will remain live to the public, but it's just another idea that I'm going in because, like I said, I've been talking to someone that's kind of working as a coach for me to help me brainstorm ideas, see what I can do, what I shouldn't do. That sort of thing. But anyways, that's just the reason for some of the changes on the channel itself, like the thumbnail changes, the title changes, etc. But as far as what's going on the channel, so I actually spent a long time in Skyrim this weekend. Well, this weekend meaning yesterday. because Skyrim Anniversary Edition released almost 3 years ago. October 3rd is going to be the 3-year anniversary. So for that anniversary, I have a new re-review that's going to go up, because Skyrim Anniversary launched on Switch with performance issues, got patched later, and I never went back to do anything video-wise with it after the patch. So that's up for channel members right now. It's going to go public on October 3rd. And basically, it's a re-review of Anniversary Edition, but I also included some Switch versus Switch 2 comparisons. Mostly load times, which are halved on Switch 2. Like, on Switch 1, like if you play Skyrim Anniversary Edition, it takes almost 2 minutes to get into a save file from the OS. It takes about 45 seconds on Switch 2. But that's what I recently made. I'm still working on Neptunia Rebirth 2. That review should be up either Friday or Monday. That is the current plan. And I took a look at East Asia Soft's website earlier today. And Neptunia Rebirth 3, last week, the Asia Switch re-release did not have a release date. Now on Play Asia, it still says Q4 2025. But on East Asia Soft's website, it says October 31st of this year. So we might be able to get Neptunia Rebirth 3 in a little over a month and a half. So that's pretty exciting. But anyways, that's pretty much everything that's going on the channel itself. I'm reworking a lot of things. I'll probably have more community posts. I'm probably going to start putting out YouTube shorts for little news bits that I used to do as community posts. A lot of different little changes are going to be happening over the next couple weeks, just letting you guys know what's going on with all that. Plus, we always spend the first 10 minutes talking about what's going on the channel anyways. But that's basically what's going on with me. Now, of course, you know, like after I go off the stream, my coach is probably going to yell at me, saying they didn't need to know all that information, but, you know, I always like talking about stuff like this at the beginning of streams. But anyways, today we're going to go into the Persona 3 Reload demo on Nintendo Switch 2. I've heard a lot of great and nitpicky things about it. I've heard it's 30 FPS. I've heard people go all above and beyond saying, oh, there's horrible frame pacing issues. That makes me just think, bro, a couple generations ago, you wouldn't even know what the word frame pacing meant. So I expect us to just dive into it and have a lot of fun. Should probably, yes, and so let's go ahead and I'm gonna get my headset set up and we're gonna get started here. I should probably turn the volume on for the game capture. Okay, that's all set up. Let me get my new headset stuff set up and we will get started. Give me just a moment. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm going to put these headphones on. Take my earpiece out on the phone. Stretch my microphone a little closer, and we should be good. Holy crap, that's way too loud in my ears. All right, give me a second. I plugged a headset into the capture card itself, thinking that that would help me mask the noise and make it easier than my wireless headset. Holy crap, it's like max volume. I could almost feel my brain shifting as soon as it went in. All right, that's better. I got my wireless headset in. I'll figure that out later. Because I am actually using a new capture card. I got an AverMedia Live Gamer Ultra 2.1 over the weekend. But anyways, let's go ahead. And we'll get started on this demo. I don't know how long the demo is. But I guess we'll find out. And Benjamin, welcome to the stream. He says, I see Gekishin Squadra there. How does it play? Is it any good? I'm not a really big MOBA person, to be honest. I'm still going to review it like I did with Pokemon Unite. But it plays well. The Switch version is unfortunately locked to 30 FPS, but it is a stable 30 FPS on Switch 2. I have not tested it on Switch 1 yet. I've only done a few matches of it so far because I've been spending so much time on the Skyrim video and Everybody's Golf and all of these changes we're making to the channel. But, I mean, so far, like, as far as how it plays, it's a smooth 30 FPS. It plays well. But I need to spend a little more time with it. Surf Demon, welcome to the stream. Surf Demon says that as a non-MOBA fan, I love it. It's really good. Well, that's good. That's kind of like me because I've never been a fan of MOBAs. I reviewed Pokemon Unite a year after its release because I went into it and I'm like, I don't know. MOBA's just not really my thing, but Dragon Ball is my thing. And speaking of Dragon Ball, they just announced that the next Xenoverse 2 DLC is going to have some weird little romance thing between Cheelai and Broly. So that's going to be interesting. Benjamin said, wait, it's a MOBA? Yes, it is unfortunately a MOBA. It's them trying more new things. But anyways, let's go ahead and we'll boot this demo up. Now, I have booted the demo up to the title menu, but I have not played it at all. So we're going to take my first look at the Persona 3 Reload demo on Switch 2. So let's go. And that's not too terribly far out from release either. What's with all of these incredibly long RPGs coming to Switch and Switch 2? Because we got Trails in the Sky first chapter coming out in 2 days. And Persona 3. Okay. It's like a month away. That's fine. That's fine. October 23rd. That is acceptable. All right, this game supports online features. Sure. Why not? Network functionality is turned on. Unreal Engine. We'll watch the intro cinematic, why not? Hello. Okay, good. The audio sounds good. So, I was worried about the audio for this stream.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right
Because I cannot use, or I cannot get my new capture card to work in OBS right now. like the AverMedia Live Gamer 2.1, it is a fairly common issue with this capture card system, but like the audio quality that the capture card feeds, OBS specifically, is absolute garbage. It's horrible. And it works in AverMedia's streaming in capture software fine, RE Central. Which is fine, but like, for streaming, like right now, my RE Central is sending like 3,000 to 4,000 kilobytes per second, which is okay, I guess, but like, OBS sends like 5,000 to 6,000 for better quality streams. Oh, poor Agus. So I'm gonna try to have to figure out what's going on and how to fix that with OBS. All right, and here we go. This is the demo of Persona 3 Reload. Here you can enjoy the story's opening act. Your saved data from the demo can be carried over the full game. Good. It's so weird to hear just wind in the background and not the actual music. All right, so let's go into... There we go. That's better. Oh, only the configuration menu? Oh, okay, okay, I see how it is. We'll turn the volume down just a smidge. And then we'll pop up to back to YouTube. Ooh, 700 kilobytes per second now on the stream? That sucks. I hope the stream looks good for you guys, because it's all over the place with RE Central. Insert Theme was saying that, oh right, yeah. The Dragon Ball MOBA is more similar to Pokemon Unite than it is to games like League of Legends or Dota. Right. Alright, I don't really need to change anything. Turn Rumble off. Save changes. And let's go ahead and get started. New game. Oh my gosh, look at all the difficulties. Alright, let's see what each of these says. Merciless. Your choice of difficulty will exceedingly challenging combat, significantly challenging combat, moderately challenging combat, low stress combat. Your party auto revives after defeat. That is absurd. Alright, we'll just do normal. This is just the demo, so who cares? We're not going to run into anything crazy in the demo. Is this going to be voiced? No. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives born to their ends. You, who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Okay. Well, I think the main thing here is it's gonna be nice to have Persona 3 where you can actually walk around the environments, since Persona 3 Portable had those point-and-click menus. And I find it funny that there are a bunch of people online that are showing like screenshots of the demo on their Switch 2, and says, "Finally, I have all 3 of the trilogy next to Persona 4 Golden and 5 Royal." And, you know, I always just think, you know, we do have Persona 3 Portable on, you know, on the Switch.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger.
Ooh, I like this. They redid the 2D animation for this. Obviously, I have not
There's no
played
way
Persona
I
3
can't.
Reload on any other platform, so all of this is new to me outside of screenshots that I've seen online. I didn't really spend too much time pushing into it because I was thinking like, oh, I'll just wait for this to come to the Switch. And now it's coming to Switch too.
The next stop is Iwatodai. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
All right, well, you know, the introduction anime cinematic is great. Just to love as one of those things like they should just make animes of these games, which they did with Persona 4, and it was both of those animes were good. Bitterman, this was actually a pretty sick opening during its day back then. The cutscene shows a girl aiming a gun at her head. Oh yeah, that was like crazy with the visuals of this game. It's like, oh yeah, you summon monsters by shooting yourself in the head with a gun. Oh, I arrived late. I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just ahead. Don't mind that giant splatter of blood on the ground. That was a pretty long wait for auto advance. Alright, we already have... Okay. I'd say this looks pretty good. It is 30 FPS, but let's go into... That animation was a little weird. Where's system? Let's go in and see, is there an auto advance thing here somewhere? Nope. Maintain auto text. Ooh, turn that on. I hate it when you have auto advance on in a game with a lot of story, and then you have to re-enable auto every single cutscene. All right, let's go. Check instruction site. Better keep my distance. This looks a little dangerous. You know how much better this game looks? I think 30 FPS is perfectly acceptable. Surf Demon says, replaying the demo for Digimon Story Time Stranger, just noticed that the Digimon in storage also gain XP after battles. Ooh, that's a really nice convenience feature. Oh, hey, what's this? Is this a coffin? That's cool, because, you know, obviously in Persona 3 Portable, you don't get to actually, like, walk in, interact with all of this stuff that's going on during the dark hour. Head to the dorm. What's up here? Can we go up here? Nope. Can't go up there. Alright, fine. We'll go to the dorm. Do what we're supposed to do. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. Why is the auto advance so slow? The Atelier series, welcome to the stream. It looks exactly the same handheld graphics wise. They ported this game extremely well. Oh yeah, it looks really good so far.
Welcome.
Oh, hi, mysterious boy. And he's gone.
You're late.
Oh, hi.
I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know. We're a good person. Please sign your name here. We should have enough to put reviews to go in here. Oh. Let's go back. Put reviews there. And 2 go here. Why not? No, I didn't mean to go back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Confirm.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end.
Those are some cool
You can't
effects, like
plug
with the
your
contract just
ears
like
or
magically
cover your eyes.
disappeared as soon as he let go of it.
And so, it begins.
Okay, the auto advance is doing a lot better here. Maybe it's like based on how slow the voice acting is, so it seems weird in those non-voiced scenes, since obviously like some people can read faster than that speaks. I guess that's fine.
Here at this hour?
Yum Yum, welcome
Don't
to the
tell
stream.
me.
No, these models look good.
Wait.
The lights.
Yukari legitimately was about to summon her persona and just viciously attack
I didn't
us.
think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo.
It is nice
I'm
to
one
have
of the students who live in
3D
the
scenes
store.
for these cutscenes, because obviously, like, I didn't play the original Persona 3 on
Who's he?
PS2. I only played
He's a transfer
portable on
student.
PSP and then
It was
portable
a
again
last-minute
on
decision
Switch.
to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess
Yum
we'll
Yum,
see.
when is this arriving on Switch? We looked it up
This is
earlier.
the
It should be
Yukari
releasing
Takeba.
on
She'll be
Switch
a
2
second year
in
this
on
spring, just like
October
you.
23rd.
Call me Takeba.
It will not be releasing on Switch 1. It will only be on Switch 2. Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well,
NES X64, Matt, I
sorta
just
a
got this on deck,
hobby.
but I might double dip.
I mean, not a hobby, but
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the 2nd floor. Your things should already be
Yeah, I
there.
mean, I'm seeing this game on the Switch
I don't
feels
think
like
it's
I'm
a
regretting
risk.
buying P3P. I mean,
I'll show
this
you
game
when.
looks really
Follow
good,
me.
but P3P is really good too. I still have P3P on my Switch. See, it's right there. And now this does look a lot better because P3P is a PlayStation
room.
portable game, and
Pretty
this
easy to
was
remember,
built
huh?
to not
Since
be
it's all the way
a
at the end here.
PlayStation portable game.
Do you have any questions?
Hey, what's that contract for? I signed a contract earlier?
Contract? What are you talking about?
Alright, so the voice work was definitely changed. This does not sound like the Yukari voice actress from the original.
Can I ask you something? On your way here
It
from the
sounds
station,
somewhat similar,
everything
but definitely
okay?
not the same voice actress. What do you mean?
you don't know?
Let's see, Heather
guess that means you're
Gonzalez
fine.
is her
I'm
voice
okay.
actress in
Don't worry about it then.
Reload.
I'd better get going.
And Michelle Ruff was her in the
I'm sure you
original.
still
Okay,
have
that makes
questions,
sense.
But let's save them for later.
That makes
okay?
sense for why it
Bye.
sounds different. Surf Demon says it's all new VAs for this game. That's unfortunate. The Mitsuru one sounds pretty similar. I listened to it for a second and thought it sounds a little different, but it sounds mostly like her. All right, let's get settled into our stuff. Saving your progress. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu and going and selecting rewind. Oh, interesting. When you select the rewind slot, you will be returned to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Okay, that's interesting. Let's make a couple saves. Let's look at that feature. Rewind. If you return to this point, any more recent rewind data would be lost. That's fine. Let's just go back and see. Okay. Maybe we'll have to look at that later. A calendar hangs on the wall. No specific plans are written on it at the moment. Let's not turn on the TV. It might disturb the neighbors. Screw those neighbors. Let's see, we got a fridge. Closet. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Full game only. Okay. Surf Demon, most of the VAs in this sound like they are trying to emulate the original VAs. It is very weird. I could see why they did that. Because, you know, like, obviously, people are going to be going into this game and thinking, you know, expecting to hear the original. Especially if they recently played freaking Metal Gear Solid Delta, where they just reused the old script and voice lines.
Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Great, let's set out.
Sounds like the music's been redone as well.
This is how
That
we'll be getting this
I
tour
did
every day.
recognize that music
It's
track from a
monorail.
moment ago, but it
Pretty cool,
definitely
huh?
was not the original version. The
I honestly
vocals
love
sounded
the
a
ride
little
here.
different.
It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this
Yum
line.
Yum is
It's called
Persona 4
Tatsumi Port
called
Island.
Persona 4
Have you
Replicate
heard of it?
Gold.
The
No,
whole
no,
thing's
they already
man-made.
announced the
And our
Persona 4
school's
remake.
Smack dab in the middle.
Is called Persona 4
look.
Revival.
There it is now.
Okay. I do like these
Morning.
additional anime style cutscenes.
Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekkoukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's
Sure, I'll be
see.
okay.
I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
What? Oh, sorry. My TV got a little weird for a second. It was asking about Bluetooth devices. I'm like, what? What's going on? Hey, what class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Bitterman says, how many rewords can they find for these remakes and remaster games? As many as it takes. Just wait like 10 years and they'll remake Persona 5 with a new one. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Alright. Looking around, use the right analog stick to remove the camera. Pressing the right analog stick, or R3, will recenter the game behind the protagonist. Hold up to focus your view on the protagonist. Pressing down will reset the camera. Okay, so let's check that stuff out. Oh, it doesn't go in that far. But I mean, visually it looks pretty good. Can we get the camera stuck on a wall or something so we can look a little closer? There we go. Hold on. That looks pretty good. If you look really close, you can see some real tiny jaggies around like the curves of his hair. And some weird fuzzy, like with the semi-transparent thing there because we were too close to it. But this game looks pretty good. What's with that guy's face? There's nothing there. Okay. Oh, Surf Demon says they did get the P3 FES content as paid DLC. That's true. I remember when that was announced. Because a bunch of people were like real sad at the start because this game launched without the FES chapter. Because that's the main thing that was missing from Persona 3 Portable. What do you have to say? Oh, you have a face model. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Well, I mean, you're not terribly wrong. All right, what else? Where else can we explore here? Ah, Benjamin says shadow edges look a little blurry, but that's normal for handheld games. Can't even see the shadow in most areas. Oh, there we go. You know, honestly, for a handheld game, that shadow right there looks fine. Because a lot of handheld games, especially Switch 1 games, have shadows be like lower resolution, so that they're like real jaggy and weird. I would say this looks a lot better than shadows on a Switch 1 game. Then again, it's a Switch 2 game. I wonder if any of the social links are wandering around here. I wonder if we can find like any of their models like hanging around before they're officially introduced. That's just student. Aha! I knew it! Hey, look, it's Chihiro.
Huh? The library? Strange.
So they
even
did
made sure
throw
to
one
check
of
the
the
map,
social
but
links out here.
Where am I?
You're in the remake, Chihiro.
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
Yummy says, that's sad, I want the FES chapter on physical, but this is a game key card, so that's whatever.
Ours.
Oh la la, how wonderful.
That's what.
Okay, you have fun, guys. Well, FES might have been on the main game if this had been released as a like definitive edition, which it was not. Faculty office is on the first floor. Okay, fine. We'll go to the faculty office then. I mean, we found our favorite social link already, Chihiro, who showed up in Persona 4 as well. That was fun. Is it this right here? Yep. Let's go in. I do like all of the animation stuff that's going on. And oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna put my phone away now because I don't need to have the stream up there.
You a new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct?
Maybe.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents.
What?
I'm
What did my
sorry.
parents do?
I've been so
Did
busy.
they
I didn't have
die?
time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi.
Is
I
that a
teach
tragedy
composition.
and
Welcome
PTSD
to
that
our
you're
school.
bringing back to my head right now? I mean, nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Did they change that? I feel like they changed that. I know that quote was very, very similar.
You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I feel like the old quote was, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Then again, that might just be me. I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but...
I literally just met her!
Wait. How close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
What's up, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
Nope, it was not changed. I just looked up the original script from Portable, and it does say if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. So they did not. I'm just misremembering. My bad. Who are you?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
Yeah, he sounds very
I transferred
similar
here when
too.
I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough.
You
being
can
a
tell
new
it's a
kid
different
first, you know?
voice,
So
but it
I
does
just
sound
wanted to
similar.
say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Yamio says the game is 25 gigabytes. It still says it's not going to get proper physical release on Switch 2.
Didn't think we'd be in
I
the
mean,
same class again.
people are just going to have to get used to the fact that game key cards are a thing.
Everybody's best friend. Try not to make
And
them
you know,
uncomfortable, okay?
What?
as we go forward, now people have reasons to do so as well. Obviously, this game doesn't do any open world stuff, but the Star Wars Outlaws developers came out and said, "Yeah, we didn't do full physical because the physical cartridges don't read the data fast enough for our game." I've never been, yeah, I know, I've never been bothered by it.
Funny, huh?
Digital or physical, if I can enjoy a game, then that's fine.
Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
I just moved here and she wanted
What are
to
you
walk me to
talking
school.
about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey,
Yummy, I'm $60 for a game
anyone
key card
about
digital plus
you know
120 for a
Did
512 gigabyte express card. I don't know where you bought your 512 gigabyte express card, but mine was like, my 512 was like $60. Maybe the official SanDisk ones. Yeah, the official SanDisk one's $120. The one I bought at Walmart was like $60. No, I didn't tell anybody, Yukari. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Junpei's like, what? What did I just listen to?
What?
What happened? What did you guys do?
Last night?
What did you guys do last night?
Wait a minute.
I love the
don't get
little
wrong idea.
emote things that are popping up when they're like
Listen,
realizing
I
things.
just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something
Yum
I
Yum
need
says
to
I have
take
an
care
issue
of
with the
for art
on-brand. It will
routine.
not last for 2
You
years.
better
Well,
not
we don't know
start
anything
more
about the
rumors.
SD cards yet because they just came out right before the Switch 2 did. Some of their products are not high quality, but the
No one takes
I have not had any
anyway.
problems with the
She's so
SD card so
paranoid.
far, and I've actually tested like
But hey,
load times and everything between the SD card and internal storage on
Believe it or
Switch
not,
2, and it's basically
it's
the
actually
same.
pretty popular.
So
You're
it seems to
mad.
perform the same as the other
Well,
SD
here's to a
Express
fun
cards.
school year, dude.
Because I started doing a lot of testing like that when I started
Yeah,
that Switch versus
you can watch
Switch
the
2
station together.
comparison stuff.
Yo.
Should we take a look around the school while we're at it? Or are you actually gonna follow me around? No. There you are.
Yeah.
What do you have to say? New school years are pretty rough.
Yo.
All right, let's go. Sure. All right, we're returning to the dorm. What do you have to say? Oh, did you just transfer? The only person I'm interested in is Kirijo Senpai. She looks so stunning today. All right, let's go. Okay. All right, that was a pretty good transition to go down.
Welcome.
Oh, we're still setting up shop today. All right, we won't be able to do anything with that yet. Oh, he is following us. That's cool.
Yo.
Yeah, let's go.
That's right. Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Alright. You know, during these little cutscenes and everything, I've never really seen any problems with the game's 30 FPS. It seems like, and you know, this game played at 30 FPS on PS4 as well. Oh hey, we remember this place. We were here in the intro. Because of the pothole that was here. So dorm should be this way, and oh no. Looks like there's ongoing construction. Well, there's a way down here. Yemia, what was that Neptunia game on your screen earlier? This? It's Neptunia Rebirth 2. It's what we played on stream last week. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I'm still working on for a review, though. The East Asia Soft website was updated that apparently Rebirth 3 is going to come out in Asia on October 31st, on Halloween. Student dormitory. Hello, little girl. Can I zoom the camera in? No, I can't. I want to get a close look at this. Interesting. The clothing colors are slightly different. But she looks a lot like Nanako from Persona 4. Like a lot like her. Maybe that was like a funny little nod they decided to make in just a random NPC.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. How was your first day at school? It was fine, Mom. Not too bad.
Yes.
Alright, so they didn't dub the whole game with the remake. So they still kept some of these cutscenes non-voiced. Okay. Okay. Oh, this place looks nice. There's Mitsuru. All right, well, it's got to look nice since this is kind of like our base of operations stuff here. All right. 30 minutes in. There's Yukari. There's Mitsuru.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Okay. What do you have to say?
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around.
Huh.
And once again, you must be pretty tired. You should go to bed. Yeah, sure. Can I get something from the vending machine? Maybe I'll buy some next time. Okay. Sonata's room. Should I talk to them? Nope. Your room. Cool. Let's go. Alright, let's go to bed and go to the next day. Oh, there
I'm
it is.
going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise...
I
it's
don't
not
know.
worth my time.
I kind of like Liam O'Brien as
You have a
Sonata a
one-track
little bit
mind.
better.
Will you be
Ooh.
okay out there on your own?
He sounds good, but
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
I don't know. He doesn't sound as intense in this scene.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Because when in a Persona 3 Portable in the original, he's like, it's gotta be them. He was like all into it and everything. But then again, Liam O'Brien is just like a legendary voice actor.
Have you heard?
Surf Demon, the crazy thing about this game on the OG Steam Deck is that it can run at a solid 60 FPS with max graphics and reflections turned on. Oh, that's interesting.
Hold up.
Wonder if it has to do with the way the Switch 2 version was ported, or if they kept different things. Because I know Digital Foundry very briefly talked about it in their DF Direct this past week, but they didn't really say too much about it. Just that some of the ray tracing and reflection stuff, like in the mirrors and stuff, was taken out of the Switch 2 version. The first bell's rung. Oh, I kind of like the little ticking.
Okay, time for class.
Okay. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at our first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I love that. I've been more interested in Toda Kaniko's work lately. They did add a lot of character to all of these people. Just from her right away. Oh, homeroom teacher's like, we're gonna watch this, we're gonna read this novel by this person. Ugh, I don't like this author. Why do we have to talk about him? Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar.
Hey.
Among these phrases, which one symbolizes summer? Okay, the only one that she talked was the vivid carp streamers.
What?
That what was great. Hey, you were listening. Help a brother out. Surf Demon, I feel like they redid the VA for this because of that whole drama with Vic Mignogna. Oh, yeah. I remember that. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
But if that really is the reason, it'd be weird for them to redo the whole voice work instead of just Vic's role. I don't know, but it does feel different with the with it being a whole new voice cast. Because I think Akihiko's is the only one that I'm like, okay, that's good, but it's like not as good as freaking Liam O'Brien. But Liam O'Brien was so good in all of his roles. I still remember him doing Kain in the Dissidia Final Fantasy games, and that was fantastic. Well, actually, and the Final Fantasy IV remake that on the DS. Yum Yum says Mitsuru too eye-catchy on this game. I guess she has always has been that way since then. I mean, she looks pretty much the same as she did before. The redone like little like art style stuff looks good with her. But I feel like she doesn't look too different. Because I think the designs are pretty much the same. I've become slightly more popular. Are you gonna have the little ding? Ding! Yes! That's fun. Oh, and there's like a little... Okay, that's cool. So it's actually gonna show you your chart as it goes up instead of just having a text saying, you have gained 1 point to charm. That's useful. Class has ended for today. I should head back to the... Oh. Okay. Well, we're already out of the school then. The Iwatodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. Okay. Oh, you just wanted to make a note of that. Let's see, Mitsuru and Tamaki has that same design.
This is our new guest.
Oh, hi,
Good
guy.
evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Yeah, this sounds pretty good for him.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Nah, I'm good. We played Persona 3
Excellent.
before.
Here's to
We know
a
what's going on here.
wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Get it?
Clever, isn't it?
No, you're not funny. Go ahead and leave.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
Okay. Bye, Yukari. Are the lyrics of this song different?
Hello there.
I feel like they look...
How's it doing?
I love that this is 3D now. Look at the monitor. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It looks so much worse and more sinister when you actually get the 3D of seeing his bed on the monitor versus them just talking about watching him. That looks so creepy, and the gigantic speaker on the side of the monitor, that looks fantastic. Oh, and the music has that kind of like weird, creepy sound to it too. Oh, I just love that visual. That's great. We're taking a screenshot of this.
Mr. Chairman,
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Naomi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know.
Serves even that could be the review thumbnail. Oh, that would be so great. I actually did try to turn the UI off when we had that up, but it wouldn't let me. Because, you know, most visual novels, like, if you hit the cancel button, it'll, like, turn the UI off and, you know... Just fast forward. You know, minus does nothing. Because it doesn't seem like there's a way to completely turn the UI off. Unless it's in settings or something. Ooh, I like the new animation for that. It's like not straight anymore. It's like a little bit at an angle. It's got all those other clocks and stuff on it. Beneman party speakers. What the? Everybody's turned into coffins. Ew, that's... What's happening to me? Oh, is that coming off of him? Is a sludge coming off of him? Ooh, I like that. There it is again.
Still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin.
I love how they all know what's going on, but he's just like explaining everything to them.
He must be...
For the players.
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
They.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Yeah. I love that. Ooh, that's a cool transition. We got like an actual 3D rendered Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
That's not a bad.
My name is Igor.
That's not a bad
I'm
Igor
delighted
voice actor.
to make your acquaintance.
Not as good as the
This
original,
is
but
Elizabeth. She's a resident here.
but it sounds pretty good. I don't hate it.
Pleased to meet you.
I don't love that
This
though.
place exists between dream and reality. Mind and
Beneman potential. I always
Only
laughed at
those
that.
who have signed the contract can enter this place.
And there's the contract.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room.
Interesting.
You were destined to
You know,
hone
I
your
always
unique
figured that
ability,
Igor was a
and
very
you will
short
require my
person.
assistance to do
But
so.
his model here
I only
looks
ask
decently
one
tall.
thing in return. Abide by your contract.
But the way he was
and
designed in the other
assume
games, he
full
always just seemed like a really
responsibility for the
short
choices
guy.
you make.
Okay, I understand.
Hold on to this.
Oh, thank you.
Until we meet again.
Surf Team RTG loves to watch people sleep on a large TV. Well, okay. That's interesting. Oh, and we got our nice little flip phone out there. I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school, though. Oh, hi. Hi, Junpei. Oh, he just wants to sleep during class. I know what you mean. All right, let's go.
Now, moving on.
I'll be your classic literature teacher. We might go in and modify audio settings, because there have been a couple cutscenes where the music has kind of overpowered the voice acting. Some say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No! Stay awake!
Good grief.
Are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. I forced myself to stay awake during the lecture. We got academics. Surf Demon says, so glad they didn't update the phones in this remake. So they, oh right, so they still have the same aesthetic that they did back when this game originally came out.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where are we going?
I don't know. Maybe grab a
You don't know?
That's right. You're new around
Benjamin
here.
says, oh, they didn't voice all the dialogues. I was hoping for a full-on voice-acted dialogue here. Yeah, I made a mention of that earlier as well when we got to a scene with Mitsuru that was not voiced.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
It's probably voiced in Japanese. Kind of like, you know, the Neptunia games and a bunch of other more niche RPGs from
this place may not look
normally would have like the full game dubbed in Japanese, but only part of it in English. Oh, that's cool! Look at all the look at all the little Jack Frost in the Happy Punch machine. That's fun.
Damn it!
That's fun.
Come on, man.
Try harder, Junpei. You got this.
Yeah, that's it. Yo. One more try. Just one more.
That is an accurate representation of how going to the arcade was back then. Where suddenly you have lots of tokens and money, and suddenly you have nothing.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, it looks early. Why don't you go to bed? Okay. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mother. Let's move in. Let's see. Her model looks pretty good, too. Look at the side eye she's giving me. She's like, what? She's like, what? I told you to go to bed, child. Okay, okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, fine. Oh, let's see if we can we buy anything from the vending machine yet? Nope. Okay. Wonder how far this demo's gonna go. Like if it's gonna be just until the awakening, or if we'll actually get to do some Tartarus stuff. I hope we will. Alright, let's sit down. Time to go to bed again. Don't mind the you know, I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. It would be really funny if we could like look around the room and find a camera that was like on the corner or something. Surf Demon says, for the amount of dialogue in this game, doing a full dub would have been far too expensive and would have made the game file size much larger. That is true. That is very true. Oh, we got like... Yeah, they kept a bunch of stuff with the aesthetic, because if you look at, we got an old classic alarm clock. We've got the classic wire-based that looks like earbuds or headphones back there. Those are pretty good shots. You know what I miss?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went
During that
out of his uniform.
Dark Hour animation, I missed the original where, because they just faded out. I liked in the original where it hit midnight and then like the whole big clock thing just kind of broke into a bunch of pieces and flew off in different directions. Anyways, we'll continue this.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting.
Very
Those
interesting,
who
huh?
Have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately,
This thing is
it's chasing
huge!
after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba?
Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check out what's happening. I always lie. Certainly, if it's the same demo from the PS and Xbox, it will be 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours? That's awesome! I love big demos.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
That's fantastic. What's going on? It's like when they released the East 10 demo for platforms. It was like the demo just doesn't end. What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back.
Okay.
Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Take this. It's a sword!
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Thank you for the deadly weapon.
All right, we should be safe now.
Okay, okay.
Takeba, do you read me?
Ooh, I like the little effects.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy.
Right there, I like the effects on Mitsuru, like with her, like, you know, talking over the phone and stuff. Surf Demon says the Dragon Quest XI demo was 10 hours. That's crazy. That's insanity, but I love it.
What?
What was that? Oh my gosh, look at the door. That's great.
Pull back! What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Do we actually get to run and do it now? I'm gonna go to this door.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
Not that way. It's dangerous outside. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What this door? Things might fall over, so not. Okay. Okay. Well, you don't want me to go this way either. Okay. Fine. All right. Let's get away upstairs. All right. Let's go. Benamin, is it just me, or are we missing the cutscene showing the full moon before this scene? Maybe there was a full moon sequence. I think the day before, when we showed the outside area where it showed like one of the characters.
Sorry.
Like off camera, turning into one of the shadows. Hey, can we stop by my room? That's Yukari's room. Oh, right, this is a different level. Let's go back.
What? No.
Oh, never mind. I wanted to find the hidden camera you guys put in my room.
What was that? Don't tell me.
Surf Demon, that's in a few minutes, I believe. Oh, are you talking about like the rooftop cutscene where it shows the full moon in the sky right before like the awakening happens, maybe?
Right. If we go out through here, then.
Okay. Now we're outside. Woo!
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Maybe this is the scene you were talking about. Ooh, look at that. The graphics got all better and everything. This is like one of those CG things.
No way.
Oh, this looks great.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
It's a shadow. I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. Ooh, let's see on the side of the gun, it's got an engraving for their organization. That's great. Well. It doesn't even care. It doesn't even care about the protagonist being there.
It's here.
Wait.
Yeah, let's do it. I've always loved this this awakening sequence. Then again, the awakening sequence in 4 was really good too. Ooh.
Go on.
Oh, they added a little extra context to it. That's cool. Ooh, this looks real good. Look at those weird, creepy face too.
Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strength.
Ooh, this is really good. Uh-oh. My YouTube page closed on me. Let me get back into the stream so we can see. They did a real nice job at recreating this. Man, look at that. Oh, and it's all gross with the arm being sliced off. That's gruesome. Oh, and now he's regular Orpheus again. Okay. They're like, what just happened?
What on earth was that?
Bye, Orpheus.
Is it over?
I think so.
No!
Never mind.
No! Get away from me!
I got this. All right.
Those shadows. Did they break off from that other one?
Ooh, that looks nice. Okay. Get him. Fantastic. Oh, we got little extra animations where you're doing 2 slashes to them for regular attacks instead of just like the walk forward and stab animation that Portable had. This looks fantastic. Yum Yum Kids should not play this game.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Can you hear me? Oh, say something.
It's so good to see you again.
Well, I mean,
Consciousness
Persona 3
after
is an
awakening to
M-rated
your-
game, so you're not really supposed to play it until you're at least 17 anyways.
I see that it was
It's not
obvious
labeled
who
as
heeded
a,
your call.
you know, an
Very
all-ages
interesting.
RPG.
That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
And, you know, this was when Persona was still pretty dark. Not when it got a lot less dark when Persona 4 happened.
A persona is
Oh,
a
isn't that
facet of your
interesting? His
personality
chair
that
kind of looks like
surfaces
Orpheus's
as you
heart.
react to
Like the back of the
external
chair.
Stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Surf Damon says, honestly, I would see what Atlas would do with a Persona game if they were given the all clear to make it rated 18. A mask? Like if they went full dark and mature on it, that would be interesting, but they've kind of been going away from that since this game happened, or well, since the original version of this game happened.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved,
Because I mean, this
with
game was still pretty
others,
dark,
your own social
especially
links will gradually
the
develop.
ending.
The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time
Now then what?
marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Surf Damon says OGP3 on the PS2 was rated 12 over here in the UK. That's interesting. Let me see if I can find a PS2 box of Persona 3. Oh yeah, no, Persona 3 was rated M for mature in the United States back on the PS2. That must have been a a Europe versus North America thing.
How do you feel?
Oh yeah, I see it now. Persona 3 12 plus for PS2 in Europe. That's interesting. Hey, where am I? Why am I in the hospital?
Oh, goodness, you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital.
Vitamin says, to be fair, the Persona games, especially 4, were usually made with high school protagonists so they would be relatable to teens. That's true.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful.
Served
at all
Demon
back
P3
there.
FES was rated 16.
Power of yours
Oh,
was really
maybe
something.
they changed their mind when they made FES? Or maybe they got, like, pushback back in the day when they released a game for 12-year-olds about people shooting themselves in the heads with pistols to summon demons. What did I do?
That power you used, we call it Persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain
Our
everything later.
enemies.
Sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I.
Oh, we
aren't
can be
exactly on
we
good
can be
terms.
parents
You're all
parents
alone
or
too,
dead
aren't
buddies.
you? To be honest, I already heard about your past.
Like Batman.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
Well, that is a
This
nice
was
sentiment.
a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first
Yum Yum
time
says
facing
Persona
him,
games
too.
are made for people who
Sorry.
want to relive their
You
high
wouldn't
school
have to
days
go
and
through all this if I
reminisce
weren't such a
the
coward.
memories, good or bad. I don't know. I just think it's
Thanks.
a nice
for
setting for an
telling you all
RPG.
this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was
Because you know,
waiting,
a lot
I
of
thought to myself,
RPGs do use the
so many
high
things
school
from
setting.
him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Even Legend of Heroes did
So
that.
thanks for listening.
Cold Steel 1 was
I've been wanting to
actually
share that story with
most of the
someone
Cold
for a
Steel
long
games
time.
were all school settings.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
Okay, that's
See ya.
good. Serving the P3 protagonist is Batman. Now it's the best game ever. You see, now we just need a PC modders to like make a mod for Reload to just turn the protagonist into Batman. Oh, don't push myself? Okay, whatever. Anybody else to talk to? No? Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna go up to our room now and find that hidden camera. Yeah, I mean, but still the director has a set for the player for how the story starts and ends. Oh, you're talking about like with the choices. I don't see any hidden cameras that we can see in here anywhere. So the camera was on the bed itself, probably above around here. Nope, I don't see it. It's very well hidden, or it's probably like on the roof or something in here. We can't really use. Aha! We can move the camera. Nope, you can't see a hidden camera anywhere. Oh well. The desk is organized, but I should go to sleep early. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, we'll go to sleep. Game. Sir Dean, well, there is an Arkham City mod that turns Batman into the P3 protagonist. Oh, that's fun. That's great. That is fantastic. What happened, Junpei?
Get a load of this.
Actually. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Jeez.
Huh? You two didn't go to school together even though you're in the same dorm? The chairman wants to talk to you today. Okay, that's fine. What the heck did you do?
Like that.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just big elephants! Well, that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? Hey, the places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? What? You didn't talk about that, did you? You sure didn't, so it's a complete guessing game. I do not remember.
That's correct.
Ah, lucky guess. Lucky guess. That's right, they're called middens. And he's still not interested. Okay. Cool.
Hey.
Hello?
Wanna walk home together?
Sure, let's walk home together.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's walk home together. Benjamin, whoa, wait, that's a new question, right? That's not in the old games. I don't remember that question being there.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Let's take a look. Yeah, no, there was a Jomon era question in Persona 3 FES, but it was talking about what the houses were in the Jomon period, not where they dumped their waste. Twilight Fragment? Okay, that's cool, I guess. Persona? Nope, still can't use that. I was told to go to the 4th floor today. Okay. Well, let's go to the 4th floor then. Okay, Deadbot says, I absolutely love this game. Have they changed anything for the new Switch version, or is this the same as PS5 version? It's probably the same as PS5 version. I don't think they're making any content changes to it. Let's see, we're on the 3rd floor. Let's go to the 4th floor. There I am. Yes. Hold on, I need to go to the bathroom first. Bye. I'll be right there, Hikari. Oh my gosh, that's great. And you can even hear like little sound effects of washing your hands. That's fun. Okay, that's neat.
Hey.
Come on, they're waiting for you inside. Okay, okay, okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Yo-Yo says,
there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you.
Oh, Served was like, did you hear that most of the Mega Evolutions are in Legends Z are locked behind the ranking in multiplayer? I heard that 3 of them are.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned.
I believe it is the Mega versions of 3 of the starters. You get as rewards for different seasons of Ranked.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
But then the Mega Dimension stuff with Mega Raichu X and Y is part of this DLC that's going to come out. Excuse me, sir? But oh no, there's no way I could have not heard about that.
You've already
because ever since last week's Nintendo Direct,
do you remember the night
Reddit has been complaining about it every hour of every day.
Streetlights going out, things that
talking about how Game Freak and Nintendo are pure evil because they're releasing an unfinished game because they announced Day 1 DLC. I think I remember saying, I think I remember making a single comment on one of those threads talking about it, saying, well, you know, people are being people, and you know, Pokemon community's always found reasons to complain about Nintendo, and I think I was called a corporate bootlicker right afterwards, which, you know, is just like Reddit is slowly turning into Twitter.
You saw them.
Unfortunately.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone.
Surf Demon says, I heard it's most of the new Mega Evolutions. The only thing I've heard so far for the
exciting, huh?
ranked stuff are
Akihiko,
the 3 starters.
Why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case.
The Kalos starters are locked behind the seasons of ranked.
Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper,
so the Mega versions of Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja are going to be tied to different seasons of the ranked stuff. But I think that's the only thing that they've confirmed that were a part of the ranked system.
On the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Surf Demon, that sounds like Reddit, all right.
Apathy syndrome.
Yep.
I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer
Reddit,
to
Twitter,
those
they're
who
just
suffer
slowly
from the
becoming
sad,
the same thing.
The lost.
It's like, oh, we're complaining about this company. Oh, you're not complaining about it? Well, that means that you're a bootlicker. But, you know, that's just slowly what social media has turned into. You either agree with me or you are a horrible person.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even
Which is why I never respond to comments on videos that are like that are looking for an argument here on the channel. Every time
shadows can only be defeated
a troll-like comment comes up on the channel, I ignore it.
The only ones who stand a chance against them.
Benjamin says even more controversy. Nintendo recently applied and got approved for new patents for monster catching games. Yes, I believe we talked about that last week because Surf Demon brought it up. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Yes, I do understand
What he's
because
trying to
we've
say
played
is
this
we
game
want
before.
you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you.
Here's a gun.
We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Okay.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Okay.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Seas to fight the shadows. Not to be confused with Seed from Final Fantasy VIII. I always thought it was interesting that those two organizations were spelled very, very similarly. Oh, hello. Social Link tutorial.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou
All right.
shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archive.
Okay. I understand. Rank up. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with
Okay.
you regarding our club activities later on. I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know.
Boo!
Because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall
Stop it.
End?
Stop it.
Get it?
Stop it.
Hi, how have you been?
Oh, hello. I was sleeping. How did you get in here?
I'm always by your side.
Yeah,
Soon,
I'm not a fan of
the end
Pokemon
will
monster
come.
collecting. It's
I
not about the
remember.
game. It's just the
So I thought I
concept of
should tell
collecting
you.
Pokemon and training them. I gotcha. Some people don't like that. Like, I've never really played Pokemon as a I want to fill up the Pokedex game. I don't think I've ever done that in any of the games.
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Okay.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Okay, bye. Creepy little kid. All right, next day in April of 2009.
Hey, you in there?
Yeah? Yeah, I'm in here. What do you want? Looks like I slept until nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Are we all in casual clothes because...
God, these things are freaking heavy.
Junpei!
What? Junpei?
She's like, what are you
Why
doing
are you
here?
here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
Hi.
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
Yemo says I was not into
bumped
Shin
into him
Megami
the
until
other
I
night.
played
He
SMT5.
has the potential.
The story,
But
not the
he
demon
just
collecting,
awakened
because
to
demon
it
collecting
recently.
is like
I
using them
told
for
him about
battle.
us,
I
and he
I
agreed to
can
help
understand
out.
that.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But
Yep.
he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Yeah, I mean, on Pokemon, on the other hand, people get too attached to their Pokemon. Well, I mean, that's a very different view of it because, you know, in SMT, all of the monsters you collect are
Makes sense
demons.
since you're a Persona user and all.
Whereas Pokemon are basically just animals that live in the in that world that
you
the
guys had this stuff going
entire
on, too.
society is built around.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked.
And there aren't that many monsters in Persona that you would call like cute and cuddly, like in
I guess.
in
Well,
Pokemon.
enough of
Because
the
like
introductions.
when I played Raido Remaster, there was a lot of
Now
like
that our
gruesome ones like
forces are
Arachne
increased, I
that did
think
not
we're
look
about
like
ready.
you know
Ooh, we gotta go do something?
a
Sweetness.
sexualized
I'm
Arachne
getting
person
pumped.
like you would see in something like Dark Souls.
This
No, it
many
just looked
people.
creepy.
We could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce. What?
Tartar sauce.
It's a place
Did we
that
get a
holds
Frisch's?
the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night. So be
Yeah,
ready.
says maybe that's the reason I have two cats named Aerith and Nia. Oh yeah, from FF7 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's fun. All right, next day. We'll eventually get to the Tartarus dungeon. I'm so glad I was invited to join, says Junpei. I don't care! Alright, moving on. Now that we have the social link stuff, we should be able to...
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Yukari, I hate you.
Gonna
As
have
soon
a
as she like yawned and said I'm tired,
Up to the
I
room on
just
the
started
fourth floor When
yawning.
you get back to the dorm tonight, I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Alright, bye.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa.
Or
Yuka-tan,
whatever.
a sense of hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Yeah, so we can go to this tower thing. That's gonna look cool in 3D. Like seeing the Tartarus Tower.
Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. It's been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Beep beep. Says your flip phone.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down.
Junpei,
Plus, they're open late.
we're in a hurry.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late-night menu.
We'd better hurry to the dorm, Junpei. We don't have time to eat.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
That sounded weird. Let's get right into
Now,
it.
I'd like your undivided attention.
Sounded a little weird.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5.
Yama says
So
if
here's
you
the
have
plan.
played Persona 4
Starting
Arena
tonight
Ultimax,
at 12
Mitsuru
a.m.,
moves great
I'd
in that
like
game.
us to finally begin
I have.
exploring
Yep, that game, because that came out on
Tartarus.
Switch years ago.
So I asked this yesterday, but
No, she was
what
one of
is
the fun.
that
She was a
Tartar
fun playable
thing
character in that
again?
game.
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
No, we can find the source and beat it up.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
That's right, and it definitely will not be repetitive at all.
Is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
Their nest, huh?
What about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here?
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at the school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Okay, audio seems fine. YouTube gave me a weird error message about the audio bit rate of the stream, but it seems fine when I pulled it up on my phone just now. Ah, they're gonna do an anime cutscene for it. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, this looks great. That looks really nice. I like that they actually like showed like the animation of it moving and everything.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
What happened to our school? Oh no!
Everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
Whoops.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take
My bad.
a peek. This will be our first time exploring.
Too much story!
Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in
I
there.
hadn't hit my controller in a while and it auto-dimmed.
Clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring
But
it today.
you will not be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
In any case, we decide to enter the tower. And here we go. Ooh, this looks great in 3D too.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
Yeah, go up and beat stuff up.
What? By ourselves?
Yeah, you got this.
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by
Go through
feeding
the
you
whole dungeon
information
right
from
now.
here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like the captain of a pirate ship?
Yes, like the captain of a pirate ship.
You're in charge.
Okay.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Sure, why not?
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Oh, hey, there's a weird blue door over there. Don't you see it? And we're off again.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Okay. Go on.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies,
Yeah, I mean, at least
you
Igor
will
sounds
see the
similar.
faces
Yeah.
of possibility before you.
It's definitely not the
There
same
may
voice
be
actor, but it sounds pretty
times
good.
When they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we
Yum
meet again,
Igor on P5 has that deep
farewell.
voice. I'm just going crazy about how tall he is, because I always like from P3 and P4 that I played before, it just seemed like he was a short guy. Well, I opened this door and, you know, things happened.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably as tall as Teddy. Probably.
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to be able to see the door. Unfortunate.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
No, didn't you just see me disappear
supposed to be
into
our
this
leader.
door?
Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
Utilizing the menu. While exploring TARDIS, you can save at locations where you can change your party. Like right here. Got a large clock. Oh, can we get like... Oh, this is like the fast travel device. Can we like run all the way back here? Oh, we can. Wow. That's cool. This looks fantastic. But, you know, this is coming from someone who only played Persona 3 Portable, where all of this was just a point-and-click menu. Why does the YouTube page keep closing on me? That's weird.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Sure.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my Persona's ability.
Yeah, I mean, was this game based on the
Progress
engine of
actually
SMT5?
changes
I
from day
don't
to
think
day.
so.
I'd like to join you up there.
Pretty sure this is a
Need someone to
UE5
provide
title.
outside support.
That's even more concerning.
I know it's Unreal Engine.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter
No,
enemies at
Unreal
any
Engine
time.
4.
This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it.
Let's see.
Why is she always like
Okay, so it did use the same engine. Both SMT5 and Persona 3 Reload both used Unreal Engine 4.
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor.
But I'm assuming that it didn't use Unreal Engine 4 in the same way. Otherwise, they would have been able to port this to Switch 1.
But it's up to you to learn something out there.
Whoa, that's cool. With like the wall stuff moving. Let's see, attack is Y. Oh, and attacking isn't a little stab anymore. It's like actual slashes. Give me a second. I'm gonna swap over to using the Joy-Cons. Because I'm getting a slight amount of latency on my controller.
Hold on. There's a shadow. This is the first real All right.
Look at that guy.
Let's start by going over how to attack shadows.
We know how to attack shadows.
The second, knowing how
Get him! Yeah, good job. Ha, you missed!
Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Good job, Junpei. And we level up.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my Persona?
Yum Yum Game says, I thought so when you showed the
that was
just show the
amazing.
area, seems like it's the same
Well
as the
done,
SMT5 world.
Considering it was
Okay.
your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, so it wasn't my controller. There's a slight amount of input lag when using the camera here. It's not like huge or anything, but it's noticeable. And another shadow.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to be.
Yum Yum says, especially the stairs. It's the same as the stairs as the last battle of SMT5. Okay. Beery507, welcome to the stream. How's the game feel on Switch 2? It feels pretty good so far. We literally just got to the Tartarus stuff since we've been going through the beginning of the game stuff, but it looks good. It's 30 FPS, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
Weaknesses, huh?
Wait! Just point it to my head and pull the trigger.
You got it.
I can do this!
There you go, you got it. All out attack. Or not.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-san.
Ooh, and I like the whole dungeon is like moving in the background. That's a nice visual touch.
That's it. You give it a try.
What to do?
Get him.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
What's next? I'll go with.
Get him. Alright, there we go. We level up again. We'll eventually be let loose to just play the game.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
A little creepy there, bud.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Okay. Alright, let's take a look at what we can do here. We finally have the persona menu opened up. We've got Dia, that'll be useful in the future. For right now, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, what? Just, yeah.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Boxy looking
Yes,
thing.
Boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus.
The new versions of the treasure chests.
Sometimes they can...
Oh, sweet hell yeah.
Yep. They just look a little different now. Lifestone times 3.
Hey.
Hey. That hey sounded so sad. Revival bean, okay. There's another shadow. Oh, and this is the one we're gonna sneak up on, because it's facing the other way. Furia, Persona's visual art always amazed me. Oh yeah, the games look fantastic. This is talking about like getting a first strike. Like that! Oh, and I like the little extra animations there, that's fun. Where it showed like the silhouette of the protagonist running towards the camera. Get him!
All right.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this.
Whoa.
There we go. All out attack. Oh, okay, that looks cool. And they used 3D models during the beginning part with showing the characters instead of the 2D artwork from the previous games. Beria 507, I saw some people say this Switch version is bad because of the 30 FPS. It's fine. Like, people are going to have to get past the fact that 30 FPS is not, you know, air quotes, unplayable for games. It's 30 FPS just like the PS4 version was. People were talking about, like, oh, but it has really bad frame pacing. Like, there are little jittery hiccups here and there, but it's not really. It's not like it's dropping to like 20 or 25 FPS or anything.
When I saw that was as you let's up.
I have not had a problem with it so far. Like, this feels very smooth. Sure, it's not 60 FPS, but it's fine.
I detect another shadow up ahead.
And besides, it's a turn-based RPG. 30 FPS, lower FPS doesn't do anything for a turn-based RPG because you're still just choosing commands. It's not like it destroys your ability to be good at the game.
I'll continue providing.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Beria, for me, RPG doesn't need 60. It doesn't. Would it be nice to have it at 60 FPS? Sure. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not that big of a deal.
Love that. What to do?
Persona stats. And we got Asparas. Change. Okay, I like Persona models.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Yeah, I mean, if you pull in the big string, it's not really that big of a deal.
Come.
Get it with Boo-Boo.
This is our
And all-out attack. And shuffle time, what we got here? Oh, it lets us choose which one we want. Let's do EXP for now. Done and dusted.
The enemy has been defeated.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. All right.
Good place to stop. Yeah, right. I want to keep going. Might as well map out this place over here.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Like a key? Or the Twilight fragment that we found in our room earlier?
What?
I wonder.
Alright, let's use the Twilight fragment. And there it goes.
Not bad.
Alright. Twilight fragments are basically just keys. What we got here? We got a stairway to the next floor. Or not. Just stairs. Namatsuru was saying we need to leave. I don't want to leave. I just want to keep going in the dungeon. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
No.
Exactly.
No.
Wait.
No, let me go upstairs. Fine.
Let's see.
Where's the map? L is the map. Alright, well, looks like there's only one path we have not mapped out yet, so let's go over there. Got a teleporter, but we do have a box with medicine.
Let's see.
I bet that blue thing on the map is the teleporter. So that would mean we need to go this way. Yep, there it is.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Okay. Benjamin, does this remake still have this stamina thing in Tartarus? I am not sure off the top of my head.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
It looks like it looks like the stamina mechanic was removed in Reload. So I guess you can just explore to your heart's content. Unless death still shows up. Oh, I'm fine.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that, okay. And another social link is happening. Rank up with C's. Good. And we have to go back and rest. Yum, just imagine if you were too comfortable with 4K, once you pass it, you may say, I need 8K. Yep, that's true. People already have done that. With VR. That is a thing with that. Because I know with VR, especially, like if people that record VR 360 videos that they put on YouTube, like you show like you know, like a VR 360 video of like someone walking around a city and stuff. If you watch that on a VR headset, it looks okay. Like 4K looks okay on a headset like the Meta Quest. And then it's like, yeah, but if I want it to look want it to look clear, we need 8K, etc. But that's a whole different situation than this.
Not bad.
After returning from Tartarus, the dark hour will end.
Salut.
Alright, yeah, let's call it quits because you're making me. Yum 8K in VR. Yeah.
Yo.
Excuse me. Oh, good morning. I'll be nice.
Yo.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council.
Oh boy, the
Please
Student Council.
welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Is she?
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her.
She's got
Not
this
to mention,
intimidating
this
vibe.
school's
Okay.
owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share
I'd
with you
like
my
to
vision
share
for
with you
this
my
coming
vision
year.
for the coming
It is
year.
my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering
Have you
our
guys
school.
noticed that our school turns into a giant
Change
dungeon at
cannot
night?
occur without sustained
No? Okay.
effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and
Yum says you need an
enthusiasm
8-foot
are
diameter
essential.
to wrapped in an
Thank
8K
you.
screen and put yourself inside it. Then put the smart tiles. That's Dream VR for you. Yeah,
any
versus
idea what
actual
she just
VR
said?
headsets where it's just like strap on a headset and look around and there you go. Because I mean, I'm not an expert when it comes to VR. I have a Meta Quest 3 that I've tinkered with a little bit, but that's about it. It's a very different
Sure didn't sound
kind
like
of
something a high schooler
experience.
would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
All right, today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. No, you gotta stay awake.
What even?
Hey, Tomochiga, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of the regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. Well, it's a good thing you stayed awake. Oh, that's so funny. Yum, since we were talking about VR, I did notice that Nintendo is again pushing 3D because of Virtual Boy with the Nintendo Switch and that accessory.
Paulownia Mall on the way back?
I wouldn't say they're like pushing it.
There's a farm.
They're just it's like a fun little throwback because the Virtual Boy, you know, was a like they basically just recreated the Virtual Boy from back in the day.
If we don't step up, the chairman. Let's go, leader.
It's a fun little niche thing. It does suck that you need the headset to be able to play the games on Switch Online, though. But, you know, that's kind of like how they are set up to use.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga.
They're fawning on him more than a harem manga.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world? What about our shopping?
We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Paulownia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting
Sure
at
we
the
do.
police station. Got it?
Benjamin, let's see, Yum Yum, they did update of Hat into the dual screen attachment, but nothing mentioned about the Switch 2. And Benjamin said, talking about the Virtual Boy, it's nice that they acknowledge their failed projects. That is very true.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, Yum Yum says, but it's possible for the Switch 2 because of that top USB-C. Yeah, that's true, but technically they did have that, the Labo VR stuff in, for Switch 1 that the Switch just slid into.
Anyway, let's go.
Which is probably more towards that cardboard version of the Virtual Boy that they're releasing for the Switch Online app, versus that you can get a little cheaper than the full recreated Virtual Boy. All right, where are we going? We're going. We wanted to go stupid mall, right? This mall right here. Okay, let's go. Oh, there he is.
Go.
Oh yeah, I remember the police station. Yeah, this was fun. This is where we get our weapons.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about.
Oh, hey, these are the guys I talked to you about earlier that also need weapons.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Oh, cool, free money. Yum Yum says they have to just to cover the loss they have Nintendo's products by gamers. Not the game, money is everything.
Whoa, is that our warp funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has, but these...
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary
Don't worry, we're not gonna do
police
anything
officer,
stupid like waving swords around in public like the protagonists do in Persona 4.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what we got here. You've got weapons.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out. If you
Alright, we got 8,000 total.
Take as long as you need. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
3,200, 6,000, 9,000. So we're not going to be able to buy it.
What are you looking for? Take as long as you need.
35.48, 60.45. So still like a 15
as long as you need.
So we definitely want him to have.
Thoughts? Everything look good here? Alright then.
That is a really nice thing. Being able to sell your old weapon right after you buy the new one.
Everything look good? Great. It's all yours.
2,800, not quite enough to upgrade his stuff at all.
Uh-huh.
How much does armor cost? Way too much.
Uh-huh. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I think that's fine for now.
You finished? Hmm? You finished? Come back soon.
We don't have everything, but that's fine.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world.
Yeah, it says still no proper new F-Zero game, Star Fox or Kid Icarus.
Oh crap, it's this late
Maybe
already?
someday.
I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
We haven't really had any Kid Icarus games since Uprising.
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader.
That was back on the 3DS.
No way. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Well, it probably didn't help that the Kid Icarus Uprising company was shut down. Let's see, when you turn on network functions, you can review online player statistics and compare progress. That's cool, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll go back to the dorm. Oh, I like the little animation of like the train like running on the map. Oh hey, the little Nanako variant is gone. It's almost nighttime. Let's go in. Wait a minute, these weapons are cheap in real life money. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Welcome back.
Games are kind of inconsistent like that. Where like sometimes it's like cheaper than it is in real life versus the in-game currency. Sometimes it's
let's see,
way out completely overblown expensive, and sometimes it's fine. It's like right alongside what it actually would be. You are now free to roam the city at night. Okay. Let's go to Tartarus! Actually, do more dungeon exploration stuff. Yum Yum was Sakurai the one that developed Uprising. I remember the studio closed down. The studio was Project Sora. Because Sora LTD is still around, but like,
I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Let me pull it up. Legacy. So, Sakurai confirmed that there were no plans for a sequel to the game back in the 3DS era and in the Switch era. Uprising was the only game Project Sora ever produced, and just 4 months after the game's release, the studio was closed with no explanation. While Sakurai and Sora LTD began working on Super Smash Bros. You know, the more recent Super Smash Bros. Games, like the ones for 3DS and Wii U and Ultimate for Switch. And Sakurai's just been having fun with Kirby Air Riders. Like they announced during the Direct that they were gonna make another Kirby Air Riders Direct before it releases. Because I mean, that first Direct was just, it was just comedy. It was just Sakurai being funny the whole time, just cracking jokes about stuff. It's like, hey, you know, the first game ran on I think he says like it ran on like 1 or 2 buttons. Unfortunately, we had to add a 3rd button that you have to use for this game.
All right.
Yeah, I remember watching that Direct, and it was just like comedy the whole time. It was just very, very funny.
Leader.
Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of each new layout. You can dash by holding ZR while moving.
Alright, just leave everything to yours truly.
Let's see, doesn't look like we can issue commands yet. There's auto recover. There's the map. Alright, well, let's just go start.
This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar.
Does it? Take this, you fiend!
There's two.
All right.
Here's your chance to attack.
Perfect. Shuffle time. Angel already? Heck yeah, dude. Acquired the persona Angel. Let's go to Persona. Let's see what she looks like in the new form. Okay, that looks cool. At first, when I saw the card, I thought they changed her hair color, but it's just the shading with the new models. Oh, that's fun. Because do I still have my screenshot from Persona 3 and 4 of what Angel looked like there? Let's go filter. Should be down here somewhere. There it is. Let's see. There's Angel from Persona 4. Pretty much the same design. No, that looks the same. Okay. I always like this design for Angel. Let's go ahead and change to Angel. I wonder if we could still... Do we have any... We don't have any skill cards yet, right? No. I wonder if we could still solo the game with one persona. Because I've done that in 4. I've done an Izanagi only run, and I've done an Angel only run in Persona 4. As much as fun as it is to get different personas, I wouldn't hate trying to do an Angel only run of P3R.
There's a shadow.
What was that? Okay. Oh, let's see Angel in motion. What do you have, Angel? You have Garu and okay, Wind Dance. Look at that. That looks fantastic. Do it again, Angel. Angel. Let me get a good screenshot of that.
The enemy's down.
Let's do it. Fantastic. What we got? We got Pixie. Let's go and get Pixie.
Oh, pretty well.
Okay. Oh, Pixie looks cute too. Some of these we would be able to compare the 3D models to Raido Remastered. Because Angel looked different in Raido. Angel had a much more traditional design. She kind of looked like a statue-esque Angel in that. But Pixie looked pretty much the same.
Well, about that.
You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Terra. Supposedly, these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. Oh, it's probably that thing that we broke a few minutes ago. Yep, sure is.
We gotta keep moving.
Okay, let's go. Yep, there's one right there.
Hey, let's move that chest. If only shadows show up.
Okay, so not all of them have stuff in it. Shadow advantage! Oh no.
That was close. Excellent.
Talking about dodge the attack.
Alright, get him, Angel. Not weak to that one, though. Okay.
Let's knock this out of the
You can't go for any weak points.
Okay, assist tactics. Let's see what tactics can do. Give an order to escape. Survey. Move between targets. Rush. Oh, is Rush auto? Rush is autoplay, right?
Yuri's taking one down.
Heck yeah, dude. Autoplay is great for grunting. Young, is there any way you can collect more demons than 5? I think so. I think that you gain the ability to hold more as the story goes on. Let's get XP up.
And that's how it's done.
Good job, Picard.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay, you want to do the same thing again? That's fine. We'll do. We'll get this guard band on someone first, though. What about you?
Yo, there's a shadow.
Got him. And we're already in rush mode. This is. I'm glad this is here. Whoa!
Focus.
All right.
That did a lot of damage.
And that's a wrap, folks.
That did a lot of damage. Let's see. We've got Life Stone. There we go. Boom. And there you go. More materials from that. That's cool. Those mineral things were not in the original.
Found the stairs. Want to head up?
Make sure there's anything over here first. Nope, we're good.
By the way,
I keep a running record on hand of each area you explore. Ooh, while exploring, you can press L to open the minimap, which we have gone to before. After finding the stairs, you can use the shortcut move to the next floor from any spot.
Hmm? It's a treasure chest.
What do you mean it's a treasure chest? There's no treasure chest here. Where are you seeing this thing at?
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't leave me behind.
You're right here. Calm
What's
down.
up,
Calm down,
Yuka-tan?
Yukari.
You tired already?
We could head back, but it's your call.
Okay, there's a teleporter here. New, explore the floor, find a valuable treasure chest.
Yo, there's a shadow.
I'll go with.
Come, Persona.
Get him, Angel. Heck yeah, dude.
All right. The enemy's down.
Get ready.
Alright, what we got here? We got Major Arcana cards. Besides the Minor Arcana cards, the Major Arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each Major Arcana cards may be acquired per day. The number is limited. When you've acquired the max, an Arcana burst will occur and increase the ranks of your minor cards. Okay, that's interesting.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. There's a treasure chest.
There's a chest right there. Okay. Luck band. Did that count as valuable treasure chest though? I don't think so.
Dude,
what's up? And we'll just autoplay it.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
We're fine.
You dodged it. Well done.
Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Watch out.
Ooh, that did a
One
pretty
target left.
decent amount.
Finish this.
Oh, well, didn't it?
Man, when you get those close-ups of the characters, it's
let's
just
get
like,
moving.
wow, this looks really good. Ah, this must be the special treasure chest. I don't see that little explore the floor thing here anymore, so I'm assuming that's what? That is what it was.
We got the upper hand. What's next?
Sure, why
Pull the trigger.
Oh, good, you have guard. Good. Wind is super effective against these guys.
How can I finish the end of the time?
That's an enemy down.
In this
Good job,
situation.
Takiba.
And the other one's just doing all that attack. Get him! This is great. This is great. Another angel card. You already have angel. Just as personas will gain experience. Sure. All right, angel leveled up. Few skills in affinity. Deal single shot. Deals weak piercing damage to foe. Okay, that's cool.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Hey, it's the stairs.
All right, next floor. Hello.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Let's see.
Judging by the frequency of the signal, this is undoubtedly a stronger foe, aka a boss.
That's...
All right, let's get to our little fast travel device. First floor.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. Once be sure to...
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get everybody's health up to pretty much. Pretty much full. We're gonna go ahead and save again, and then we're gonna go and fight this boss thing.
Salut.
Resume from 5th floor. Alright, we got this. And if we don't got this, I think we have the ability to change difficulty mid-game, right? Yep, we sure can. But we'll keep it on normal for now.
All right.
I'm ready!
All right, let's...
With two big bird things.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
Alright. Get him, Angel! Resisted wind. I guess that makes sense since it's a flying type. Whoa, that did a lot. Aha! Perfect. Weak to fire, so we can get an all-out attacking right here. Aha, and they're stunned. Sweet.
I have to do this.
Go ahead and use D on yourself to heal.
I'll go with.
Single shot. Nice job, Angel.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
What else you got? Power slash. And we're done here.
Let's continue exploring.
Alright. Got a bunch of level ups there.
Nicely done.
That wasn't terrible. Like, they were doing a lot of damage to us, but once we found out the weakness, it was fine. How are we doing on money? 2,800? Not great.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Let's go back, just so we can save after beating that little mini-boss.
Salut.
What was that she said?
Salut.
That sounds weird, right?
Salut.
Is that possibly her Japanese VA? Did they mess that up?
Salut.
That sounds weird. Interesting. Beria, did I get to play the Little Nightmares 3 demo? No, I did not. But then again, I have not played Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Anyways, guys, let's move on and see what else is up here.
Ooh, I spy some treasure.
How's work?
It would seem your enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason we've gained valuable information. Well, yeah. That is true.
Ooh, I spy some treasure.
Odd morsel. Okay.
Is that?
There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting. Okay.
Let's do this. All right. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you should all be experienced.
If you shift during a one more, you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another party member. Press ZL to hand over the turn to someone else. Interesting. Okay. One of these guys is weak to wind, right? You are. Now we can shift to Yukari.
Come on, I'll show him. It's all you.
That's an interesting mechanic.
In this situation,
Ready to roll.
I'll leave it to you.
Okay, I guess this is just like making it easier to do all out attacks. Yeah. In case you're like, oh hey, I'm one of the two enemies that are left are weak to my stuff, but the other one is weak to Junpei's stuff. Okay, that's cool.
Let's continue exploring.
Alright, we got shuffle time, we've got another angel card. Let's get the money thing. We do need money right now to get all of those upgrades.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
For the equipment and everything. Alright then. I see, so basically we're working together more effectively. Okay, that's cool. That is something that the original game did not have. There's the stairs, we don't need to go there yet.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Odd morsel. We're gonna need now we've mapped out the whole floor. Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna need to not skip battles here.
Looks like we've mapped.
All right, let's get going.
Okay, next floor. Got lots of these little mineral things.
You gotta run, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
Nothing here makes sense. Whatever happens, don't overdo it.
Hi, Shadow.
Pay attention next time. In this situation,
Alright, we'll try to win, see if that's a weakness.
Takeba, finish the enemy!
Not win. What about... or whatever this physical thing is. Nope. Bewilder. You missed. Oh, nice job.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
All right, we got shovel time. More money. Give me all the money. We need it.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Hello? What is this? Oh, we're at the stairs already. Well, we got a little bit more to explore here. So let's go back and get the hallway we were not at earlier.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue or not.
Yes, that's that.
Let's see.
Aha, and there's the shortcut to go to the next floor. Cool. Let's go.
Oh, that reminds me.
How are you feeling? I'm feeling fine. Wait a minute, why would they include this if the stamina system's gone? Right? That wouldn't make much sense. Okay, whatever. Recovered, your health is low. Okay, whatever. You can press R. A party member's recovered. Ooh, okay. Wow! Bam! Nice job. That is useful, though technically we did see that earlier when we were just hitting buttons.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
I know, right? It's like they were ripped right out
Yep,
of the neck.
you're not wrong.
Time to show you what I got.
Alright, let's see. We don't have your weakness yet, right? Let's try fire. And there it is. It is fire.
Hell yeah! Here it goes for!
Shuffle time again. We got Angel and a skill card. Skill card for Dia.
Sidekick ass, huh?
Well, since we are, since I am considering possibly just soloing this game with Angel and not getting a bunch of other personas, we'll just give her Dia there. Because that is really what I had to do in P4G when I did my Angel only run and my Izanagi only run. You had to use skill cards to be able to teach them higher tier skills that they didn't learn on their own. It's obviously low-level personas. You know.
Keep that up, Iori.
Hello? Hello?
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Oh, it's a different kind of enemy. He is not weak to the physical attacks. Okay.
Takeba finished the enemy.
Give him hell.
I don't think it's gonna do much, but whatever.
Not so fast.
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of
And
skill.
just do auto advance for the
Nicely
rest.
done. Enemy eliminated. We're on a roll, aren't we?
Alright, what we got? We got Power Slash, Healing, and Experience. Let's do Healing.
Alright, now, back to business.
Special chest. Cure water, that's cool. More minerals, anything else? Got a bunch of enemies for me to fight or anything? There's an
I
enemy.
spied some treasure.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
You missed. Bewildered. Inflicted with distress.
Takeba finished the enemy. Iori's been knocked out.
Bye, Iori.
Cover him. Good job. Now strike back.
We're missing a lot of hits here.
Finish this. Takeba finished the enemy. You won.
Oh, but we got it. It's fine.
Alright, let's get moving.
Calm down. We got treasure chests open up here. 1,000 yen. Good. How much money we got now? 6,000. Okay, that's getting better. We will need a lot more than that for all of those equipment upgrades, though. Alright, let's just go straight here, and we should get to our new area. I mean, get to the stairs for the next floor.
Alright, let's keep moving. We got our
We will. Alright, next battle. We got here. Oh, new stuff here. We'll try to win. Resisted win. What else we got? Single shot. Nope.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
What's next? Let's go.
Fire maybe? Nope. Yeah, I'm trying to. Do you get Trent? You get review codes from devs. How many games have I bought this year compared to last year? I don't know about compared to last year. I know that I have, in general, gotten less review codes over the past year or two since I had to change my domain for my email.
Alright then, moving on.
But if you want to put a number to it, I can pull up all of the reviews I did this year and tell you which ones I bought versus which ones I did not. So I've got a playlist for 2025 reviews, which has 43 videos in it. It would probably be easier to just pick out which ones I got review codes of. So let's see, I got review codes for Everybody's Golf, Knowledge or No Lady, Arcade Archives, Aquajet, Shantae Advance, House of the Dead 2 Remake, Iwakura Aria, Noctuary, let's see, Arcade Archives again, then nothing until Stalker, Neptunia Riders, that's 10, 11, the Never 7 and Ever 17, I got his review code, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so 16 of the 43 reviews I've done this year were review codes. So that's less than half. That's about what, like 37%, give or take? That could give you an idea of how many games I buy. Cause like likewise, you could look at everything that I have on my Switch right now. Like I've got tons of games on here. Like how many of these did I get for free? For like review codes. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 10, 13, 21, about 21 of these games were originally review codes. So not that many. Yum, so you bought the rest out of pocket? Yes. I bought the rest out of pocket. So like this year I bought out of pocket, I bought Thief Simulator, Neptunia Rebirth 1, K9 Rider Remastered, Mario Kart World, Gex Trilogy, the Life is Strange series, Mudness, Xenoverse 2 DLC, Truck Driver DLC, Girls Made Pudding, Atelier Yumiya, Tomb Raider Remasters, Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection, the list goes on. Like, if there's something that I want to play and review and I don't get a review code for it, I just buy. Because, like, I have not gotten a review code yet for Trails in the Sky First Chapter. That comes out in 2 days. So I am going to buy it on Friday. I'm going to buy the game and the $1 Switch 2 upgrade. Because, like, my coverage does not solely depend on review codes. I am someone that is constantly in very tight money spots, but I have ad revenue for that purpose. Like, I get about $200 a month in ad revenue on the channel, and that covers the expenses that I pay for buying equipment for the channel, like the new capture card I just bought, that was like $200, and games that I buy to review. Yeah, I thought Yumiya was given to you. No, I bought it. I used to have really good press relations with Koei Tecmo and them, but ever since my domain changed, I have not really heard a single thing from them. Most of the Atelier games I've covered were review codes, but Yumiya I bought.
Man, I'm parched. I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
Junpei, shut up. Don't hear you're thirsty.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
You can find some water. You can find some water later.
Enemy down. Keep that up.
Good job, Junpei.
What next?
Did we ever find what your weakness is? I don't think we did.
Focus. Just one target left. Finish this.
We can try ice here. Just to see if the weakness is there. Yep, that was the weakness. Yum Yum Games, you have this channel for a decade now, right? Yep, started in 2013. I will be at 12 years this December. The problem is that my original domain, which housed most of my press contacts and press relations for those 12 years, was on Trent@reviewstogo.com. And a couple years back, I forgot to renew the domain. And by the time I realized it, someone that has a World of Warcraft blog that is now what reviewstogo.com goes to bought the domain. And I have reached out to them multiple times about getting the domain back, and they have never responded to anything I've sent them. So like after that domain change, when I started over, most of the press contacts that used to talk to me didn't talk to me with those emails. I have gained some press relations back. Like, I have pretty good relations with Hamster now. I still have good relations with WayForward for the Shantae series. I have decent press relations with some other smaller publishers, but I do not have the relations I once had. I basically, every year, I check to see when the reviewstogo.com domain is set to expire, and whatever year that this person with this World of Warcraft blog decides not to renew it, I am going to buy it back. So, like, I can check, like, you can go, like, on domains.com and whatnot and find a domain that you want to buy. I type in reviewstogo.com. I say reviewstogo.com is taken. But there are websites where you can look up domains to see when they expire. So let me just look it up. All right, let's see. Reviewstogo.com. There's a registry domain on domain.com for it. Expires registered on October 8th, 2015. Updated on October 2nd, 2024. Expires on October 8th, 2025. Registration is private, but you can go onto their, because like if you used to be able to type in reviewstogo.com and it would bring up my website, my blog. But now it brings up a Reviews to Go World of Warcraft blog. So basically, on October 8th, I am going to check again. And if it doesn't get renewed, that's cool, but outside of that, there's not really anything else I can do. Because if the person who bought it won't talk to me, I mean, there's not really that much I can do about it. Because I could pay someone, like on some of these domain websites, to try to mediate between them, but there's no guarantee they would respond to them either. So every once in a while, I would say probably every, you know, few months and stuff, sometimes I will try to reach out to them again. But at this point, I am not expecting to ever get that domain back unless they don't renew it. Because the last time I reached out to them, let me see. Last time I reached out to them was in April, it looks like. And I just never hear back from them. Which, it sucks, because it just because that domain shift just obliterated all of my good press contacts, because I used to get review codes for almost everything. I used to probably get review codes for probably 75% of the games that I reviewed. But, you know, it is what it is, and I've kind of just gone along with this new domain that I made. And, you know, I've made some contacts in that time. And Yummy says that's good to know. People just want to buy domain names just to gain money out of it. Possibly.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Who knows what they want, what this person wanted the domain for. Because, you know, on the blog itself,
we don't see that
it just says that reviews to go is such an important part of this website's identity for a World of Warcraft blog. Because, you know, in my head, I'm like, what does that have to do with World of Warcraft? But, hey, whatever. It doesn't change the fact that they took it. It might have been a malicious thing towards me. It might not have. Who knows?
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
Do I have any Twilight fragments? Nope. Can't open that. But yeah, but I've talked about that situation on the channel before. Because it has caused problems for me over the past year or two. And sadly, I didn't even notice that it happened until months after it happened. I just looked one day and realized, you know, I don't really receive any emails on my Reviews to Go thing anymore. I wonder why. And then I looked and I'm like, oh, because the domain expired and I no longer own it. They're only weak to ice. Oh, and I never really went with we got a Zeo card a while ago, and we never really did anything with it. We should do that. Give Angel Zeo. Let's go here. Items, skill cards, Zeo. Make Angel as versatile as possible.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
We got the upper hand.
Oh, we got the
Can't stop me now.
There we go. Fire weakness here.
Enemy down.
One more on you. It is nice that it labels what's weak to what now. That is a nice change in convenience compared to the original. You should be weak to Garu. Get him, Angel.
The enemy secure on their own. Let's do it.
Fantastic. What do we got? Another Angel card and healing. Let's do healing. That way we can just heal a little less.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
910 yen. We have 7,300 money now. That's not too bad.
We got ourselves a shadow.
Got him.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
You should have a weakness to this, right?
Let's do this.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Give them hell.
Nah, just keep going.
Good. One less to worry about.
Oh, Junpei's actually fairly low on health right now.
Yuri's taken one down.
Persona Dia for you, because you're getting low on health. Even though we kind of all are.
Don't slow down. Ooh, that was close. Excellent. Takeba dodged the attack.
It's over. And it's over. What do we got for shuffle time? Experience? Wonderful. Got everybody healed, and we've still got this direction to explore. For the stairs.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Careful.
No kidding.
The enemy's nearby.
Oh, cool, another mini boss. Gatekeepers. Okay, let's go back here. So we can save progress. 3 hours.
Salut.
All right, let's give it a try. Worst case scenario, we fail. Best case scenario, we don't fail. All right, let's see. Those 2 other enemies should be the ones that are weak to fire, right? And then we'll have to figure out what the big lion wheel thing is weak to. I bet it's weak to Zio, since it's metallic.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, can we get an assist?
There, you can go for a weakness.
Never mind.
Oh, interesting. So we can go for their weakness. Let's just try using Zio on him.
Angel.
Nope, that was not the weakness. Interesting.
Pull the trigger.
All right, we'll try wind. It was wind? Really?
Good job, Takeba.
Come on.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Not expecting that, but okay, whatever.
Enemy down. Pick that up, Yuri.
And let's get him. All right, there just leaves one. Barbaric Beast Wheel cannot get up. Get him, Angel. Garu.
Excellent work. You hit a weak situation. That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba.
And we're done.
Well done. Let's continue.
That's pretty easy. All right, Angel got Patra, which is, let's see, cure. Okay, cure status ailments. Okay. We can move on now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. You don't think it'll be the same old thing forever, do you? I wonder if, I don't remember if that line was in the original. I wonder if that was a reference to the fact that the original game was very repetitive. You know, like, you eventually get different themed areas, but they all have have basically the same layout. Only one way to find out. All right, let's go back and save again, just in case something happens.
There's some kind of gatekeeper. They're always stronger and nastier than the last.
Salut.
And floor 11. What we got here? Treasure chest?
Dude,
yeah.
Is that a rare chest?
We got Snuff Soul ×2. Got one of those, but I don't think we have a Twilight Fragment for that. I need 3 Twilight Fragments to open that? Okay. We'll have to come back to that later when we have the resources. And we're off.
Could it be?
Is that? There's a rare shadow up ahead. Perhaps you can... Oh, is it one of the golden hand shadows? Let's see what it is. I don't see anything yet. Mitsuru, were you
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Were you incorrect? Nope, that's exactly what it was. All right, here.
What?
Great job, Mitsuru and Sauce! Those ones are fairly rare. Oh yeah, they give you
All right.
ridiculous amounts of experience and money when you beat them. Let's see if it's still here somewhere. There it is.
Hey, ain't that one rare?
Get back here, you fiend! Alright, I think they also have a high chance of fleeing.
Don't let it escape.
Attack.
Press the attack.
Normally, I would just do auto battle here and hope for a critical hit.
See that coming?
So it doesn't do that.
Almost had it.
Oh well, now we get nothing. Oh well, it's fine. Let us keep on keeping on. I haven't seen other enemies yet.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Is there? Oh, there are regular shadows here. Okay. So I was wondering, it's like, this wasn't just like tutorial for the gold hand thing, right? Ooh, hey. All right, let me think. I think you are weak to ice.
What's next? I'll go with...
I'm pretty sure you're weak to ice. No? Okay, never mind. Oh, because they use ice.
In this situation,
Meaning you're probably weak to fire.
What's next?
You are not weak to fire. Then what are you weak to? Electric? You're weak to electric. Okay.
Never mind.
And we're at SP, so we can't use.
Let's continue exploring.
So we couldn't use an all-out attack, but it's fine. Look at him, he looks so mad. Let's get to 3 times money.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Good job, guys. We leveled up.
A lot of stamina. Are you all right?
What do you mean? You lost a lot of stamina. I thought the stamina system wasn't in this game. Basically out of SP, though.
Looks like we've mapped. That reminds me.
While in battle, press select escape.
Alright, let's get going.
Alright, let's see. We're almost out of SP, so let's see what we have to restore that. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll be fine with going forward.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Sure thing, Junpei. 690 yen. Good.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Surprise!
I'm itching for some action.
Alright, let's see here. You're weak to fire, you're weak to lightning. Smack!
I'll go with Angel.
Alright, the enemy's down.
Shifted over to Junpei.
Let's see.
Easy. I've always loved the elemental system that they've got for these games. With like stunning and you know, doing the one more thing so you can easily set up auto attacks. Experience.
Be gone. Just kidding.
Doing pretty well.
We've got another regular chest over here. Good. Lifestone. Cool.
We could head back, but it's your call.
Yeah, no, we're not heading back. We've got so much more to explore.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
And more shadows to kill. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got, let's see, you're weak to wind. You're weak to
How's everyone feeling?
ice, and you're weak to fire. Alright, so you can take care of that.
We can do it!
Talk about finish the enemy.
You take it from here.
I'll go with
Oh, isn't this neat? Which is like the little exclamation marks for stuff that are like super effective against other things. Eventually, hopefully we'll have like basically every element on Angel, so we won't have to swap anymore.
what's not to do. Not that. I'll go with. Never mind.
And a critical shot, so we still got our all-out attack. Good deal. Here we go. What we got now? We got you. You are skill card for Zero. So we'll just heal.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Let's go back to Persona and set Angel back up as our main.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Sure, let's go. Oh, this looks interesting.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Is that all that's up here, or is it just... Oh, this sort of chest is here somewhere. Oh, just here somewhere, okay.
The teleporters are really convenient. I wonder how they work.
They were like normal teleporters. They teleport things. Alright, we got here. Ooh, this is new. Let's start testing around with this to find your weakness. And there it is. Oh, okay. Get him, Angel.
This is you're on a roll.
Shuffle time. What we got now? We got Evil Touch. Let me think. I don't think that is a has a high chance of inflicting fear on a target. Okay, we do not need that skill card, so let's just go for money. 2,200. Heck yeah.
Down the stairs.
Oh, there's the stairs.
Let's see.
Do we have more to explore here? Yes, we do. Okay, let's at least fully explore this stuff, because we don't want to be too unprepared. Because if I were, from what I remember,
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area.
but from what I remember, it takes a long time to level up in this game, especially when you get further in. All right, fire and lightning, none of which you have.
I'll go with.
Okay, let's swap over to Junpei for that.
Give them hell.
I did not mean to use it on that enemy, but hey, whatever.
What's next?
It's fine. It's fine.
Justice wins again.
Didn't get to do an all-auto attack, but that's fine. Ooh, hello. Silky.
Okay.
Let's look at you. Oh, look, oh, that's pretty. The hair looks a little weird, but that's pretty. No Twilight Shards, because so we cannot open that. Anything else here? Nope. Next floor.
Alright, let's keep moving.
We're still not to that next mini-boss that Mitsuru talked about.
Time for a fight.
Assist.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Oh. Okay.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Leader, go for it.
What to do?
Still fire in there. No? Ah, they're weak to physical attacks. Okay, I was gonna say, we know what their weaknesses are. There we go. Bash, how much is it gonna do? Ooh, that did a fair amount. Let's get him down again. And done and done. What we got? Let's get health.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
What the heck?
I thought that was a shadow, but it's just Junpei!
Hold up. You saying I look like one?
I
We
love
could
that.
head back, but it's your call.
That's funny. Alright,
We got ourselves a shadow.
next battle!
We got the advantage.
Alright, we got 2 ices and yeah, you cannot exploit any weaknesses here, you card. Oh, but you can get a critical hit, that's fine.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
So now let's go and swap over to leader here.
I'll go with.
Let's go and use a Zio on the wheel.
Alright, the enemy's down.
What to do?
Well, you're the only one that can exploit that. Hopefully we get a Bufu spell soon, so I can keep, so I can refrain from swapping over to Asparas. Augie, you know what? I'll take that. I will accept that. There you go, Angel. Now you have yet another element you can use. So Angel currently has lightning, fire, and wind, and physical.
Down the stairs.
Okay. There's a special chest here. That's great. That is, wonderful. Well, I mean, we'll go find it and get the stuff out of it. It is a neat little extra feature to say, oh, hey, by the way, take a look around and don't just run towards the exit, because we got a special chest in here. Not this one, though. That's just a regular one. Power band, let's go and equip that on you. Got 2 power bands. We'll give one to Junpei as well. Here, outfits? No. Man, it's crazy that we're like almost 4 hours in already and we're still in a demo. It doesn't really feel like we're... Whenever we go into these like extremely long RPG demos, it doesn't really feel like we're playing a demo. It just feels like we're playing the game.
For this opponent.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We got fire and lightning. You can't really do anything here. Except getting bewildered. Use your fire. Go for it, Angel. Use your new spell. Boom. And then lightning. I love building up these solo runs with these just specific persona. What do we got here? Poisma. All right. I'm gonna pass on that.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of SP back. Stairs.
Down the stairs.
We're not done here yet, though, so let's explore around a little bit further. There's no need to rush.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Take this!
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
In this situation.
All right, Garu is weak to there. The other 2 should be weak to physical, so we can swap over to the pro tag.
Knock me down. Good job, Takeba. Nicely done.
And the last one. It feels like the pacing overall is a little bit slower than it was in the original just because of how the longer animations and stuff. But I'm having a lot of fun here. But I mean, I know that the Persona 4 remake is coming and a lot of people like it more. But I really think that Persona 3 is really the game that needed a remake, because, you know, like, as far as, like, non-PS2 platforms.
Perfecto. Look at it.
You know, the only version that was more recently available was Persona 3 Portable. And it was kind of a stripped-down version of Persona 3. Still had the same base content, but, you know, the point-and-click menus, no FES chapter and everything. Use Agi on you. And we'll see if we can just get at it.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Nope.
Yuri's taking
Now we're good. And now you're bewildered. Oh well. We'll just finish this with physical attacks. Dia again. Don't need that.
Alright, now, back to business.
Gear? What's the gear thing? Oh, it's a clock. The clock at the entrance can be used to fully restore HP and SP for your entire team. You can also find clocks on the floor to do the same thing. Oh. But it looks like we need an item or something to get it working.
We've completely mapped out this area.
Guess that's that. Alright, let's keep going.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Shadow advantage is
You
fine.
can handle them.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We got nothing you can do much about. You can use Garu on that one. And let's swap over to Junpei to use some of his fire stuff. That way we can save SP for the pro tag.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Shovel time! Dia again, whatever. Give me the money!
Just see that?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Cure water. Good.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
I don't remember rooms this big being in the original. Alright, beat all the enemies, so let's just go to the next floor. It's gonna be a mini-boss thing here. Yep, sure will.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
I'm detecting a powerful enemy up here. And that's just her just saying, hey, have you been paying attention to weaknesses? Yes, yes we have. All right, 3.5 hours. Let's go ahead and get things ready to go. We don't have much for SP, though. Alright, I think that'll be good. We're pretty much ready now.
Salut.
And let's go take out this mini-boss. Or Gatekeeper, or whatever the game was called.
All right.
You could see a little bit of the frame pacing weirdness there. It looked like the frames dropped a little bit when we were going up those stairs. All right, let's go. And I do believe this battle will be the last thing we're going to do on stream today. So we'll be going on for 4 hours. I went a little bit longer just because it took so long for us to dive into the actual dungeon stuff.
Stronger. If you're being overwhelmed, but if you're guarding, try and make use of that.
Okay, supposed to guard in this battle, right? Well, this guy, Swift Axel, let's see if he's weak to electricity. Well, bam! Let's get him! Yeah! Alright, we're about a quarter of the way through. Alright, we'll have you two guard, and then we'll just have the protagonists do their thing. Alright, there we go. Now let's use Zio and all-out attack again. Alright, this is a flow. It won't be too terrible.
Pull the trigger.
Nope, we're fine. Guard. Guard. Perfect.
I'll go with.
This is gonna be easy.
The enemy.
If this doesn't do it, the next one will. Done!
You won. Now let's move on.
And we weren't even on easy mode. Good job, guys. Switch the leader? Oh, maybe this is another new feature.
Hey, listen.
Unless this is just a thing where Junpei wants to. There's no real story
So
stuff.
quiet. We can hear our footsteps echo.
Hey, I hear another pair of footsteps. Psych!
Alright, whatever. Let's go back to the entrance. We'll save. Alright. Well, that's like 3.5 hours of gameplay. We've been going on the stream for almost 4 hours now, so I think that's good for today. We saw a pretty good amount of the game. I think this is perfectly fine for Switch 2. The you know, the frame rate hiccuping every, you know, in small amounts every once in a while with the pacing, I think that's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm really happy with this. This is cool, and I am looking forward to going through the rest of the remake. You know, with what the demo has now and the rest of the game in like a month, because I think it said October 23rd was when the this game is going to officially release for Switch 2. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close out of here and head out of here. Like I said earlier, I do have that Skyrim re-review up for channel members right now. It is going to go live on October 3rd. And just as another note, the live streams going forward, starting with this one, will go in archive for members only after the first 24 hours, starting with this one. So tomorrow I'm going to make this a members only live stream to watch in the archive. All of the previous live streams will stay public. But that's what we're going to do going forward. But anyways, I'll head out of here, and hopefully by next week I'll have the capture card situation sorted out. That way I can continue working with OBS. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys next time.